Hello Uganda, welcome to Nnalubaale Blitz, Go Local, the home for sports news here in Uganda. Of course, we're sponsored by Pluscon and we are hosted by Huma Cafe. Now, I want to get right into it because we have quite a number of things that we are going to be talking and tackling today. We have basketball, we have rugby, we have Masaza Cup, we have everything here for you, so you don't have to touch that dial because we are ready and giving you all the gist. Starting off with Masaza Cup, the Pluscon-sponsored Masaza Cup returns this weekend with thrilling Matchday 3 action as the group stage begins to take shape. It all kicks off this Saturday, July 12th, with a headline clash between Chadondo and Bugere at Hams Stadium. Then on Sunday, July 13th, the action spreads across several grounds with key fixtures lined up across the regions. Among the matches are going to be Maokota facing Buvuma in Buama, Buwekula hosts Bulemezi in Mubende, Busura Texon Bululi in Sentema, Busuju welcomes Gomba to Kachindu, Budu battles Sese at Chitovu Arena, Kochi meets Kabula in Kasambia, Butambala faces Singo in Chibibi, and Mawogola hosts Chagwe at the Mawogola Saza ground. With pride, bragging rights, and progression to knockout stage on the line, fans can expect passion, goals, and drama in Uganda's most followed regional football tournament. Still in football, Pluscon-powered Vipers FC have announced the signing of Liberian striker Mark Yella, marking their first new addition ahead of the upcoming season. The 25-year-old who scored 20 goals last season for FC Fasel was unveiled on Wednesday and penned a 3-year deal with the Ugandan champions. Yella arrives with a proven goal-scoring record, having finished as the second top scorer in the Liberian First Division. He previously featured for Associa Black Bulls in Mozambique and Muscat FC in Liberia. The new signing adds depth to a powerful Vipers front line already boasting Eunice Sentamu, Gasto Molongo and Kenneth Chimera. After winning a league and cup double last season, Vipers are expected to stay busy in the transfer market with midfielder Enoch Sebagala reported on their radar and contract extension talks underway with Captain Milton Karisa and Patrick Mboa. Moving on into other news, Uganda boxing spotlight is set to shine again this weekend as the Champions League returns to the capital. From the juniors to the elite, fists will fly, pride will be on the line, and rising stars will step into the ring for national glory. It's all systems go at Lugogo Sports Complex this Saturday, July 12th, as the Uganda Boxing Federation rolls out Week 6 of the Season 4 Champions League, a key fixture in the country's boxing calendar. Starting 3 p.m., the event will be showcasing 26 action-packed bouts across the junior, youth, and elite categories. Starting 3 p.m., the event will showcase 26 action-packed bouts across the junior, youth, and elite categories with fighters battling for not just victory, but for a shot at national recognition. The afternoon opens with junior matchups, including the featherweight clash between Lubega Ashraf and Sekandi Muhammad, setting the stage for a lineup bursting with potential. Fans will also witness the rise of female contenders like Apia Marion and Nanduga Prima, representing the next wave of boxing talent. I think I need some lessons when it comes to this because you never know, I may join. As the skies rise, the youth and elite bouts take over with the spotlight on explosive flyweight showdown between Chimera Moses and Golula Umar. The main event is the elite lightweight bout between Kemis Ibrahim and Lubega Derek, a high-stakes contest that could reshape the title picture. With clubs like Lukanga, UPDF, Police, and East Coast bringing their best, Lugogo is expected to buzz with boxing fever. In other news, when it comes to basketball, the people's favorite, the Uganda national women's basketball team, the Gazelles, are on the road to glory as they gear up for the 2025 FIBA Women's Afrobasket set for Abidjan, Ivory Coast. This week, the Federation of Uganda Basketball Associations confirmed that the Gazelles departed for Egypt today, which is Friday, July 11th, for an intensive training camp. In Cairo, they will play a series of friendly matches from July 12th to 15th at the Mustafa Sports Halls, taking on Egypt, Rwanda, and Cameroon in crucial tests ahead of their continental tournament. From there, the team shifts base to Alexandria, where they'll continue preparations from July 15th to 24th. Looks like they're going to be doing a lot of traveling. Must be nice to be them. Sharpening tactics, building chemistry, and focusing on mental strength. Before jetting off, the Gazelles hosted a heartwarming meet and greet on Thursday, connecting with fans and strengthening the bond that continues to power their journey on court and online. The team is expected to arrive in Abidjan on July 24th, just in time to make their mark as the Afro-Basket tips off on July 26th. Go Gazelles! Moving on to rugby now. Last Monday, we were very excited to tell you we are hosting, we are giving you all this great news that countries are arriving, and of course we had the opening match. A moment of silence, please. When it comes to rugby, Uganda's dream of reaching the 2027 Rugby World Cup came to a heartbreaking end on Tuesday after falling 32-24. Kenya didn't come to play, I'm telling you. They fell 32-24 to fierce rivals Kenya in a heated Rugby Africa Cup quarter-final at Nnalubaale Stadium. The Simbas surged ahead 12-0 in the first half, with tries from Griffin Chow and Barry Young. Uganda mounted a late rally, scoring through Okorach and Byron Oketayot to make it 29-24, but a late drop goal by Young sealed Kenya's win and semi-final berth. Yeah. Sad news. The result ends Uganda's automatic qualification hopes while Kenya advances to face Zimbabwe in a do-or-die semi-final on Sunday, July 13th. The winner will secure Africa's sole direct ticket to 2027 World Cup in Australia. Uganda will now play Morocco in a classification match on Sunday at 12 p.m. and other fixtures include Cote d'Ivoire vs Senegal at 10 a.m., Algeria vs Namibia at 2 p.m, and Zimbabwe vs Kenya at 4 p.m. So if you're a fan, you need to go and watch that. The final loser will head to the Intercontinental Playoff route for another shot at World Cup qualification. So we still have a chance?
No.
Okay, no, we don't have a chance. Moving on to pool, just days after striking gold at the Commonwealth Haybock Championship in Mauritius, Uganda's rising pool star Caesar, aka Scorpion Chandiga, is headed to Bolton, UK for the prestigious 2025 Ultimate Pool Championship. Set to kickstart on July 11th and run to 13th, Chandiga will hope to ride on his recent success and support from ATA management. His qualification has sparked excitement across Uganda and Africa, symbolizing the continent's growing impact on global Q sports. Backed by his management team, advanced talent agency ATA, Chandiga steps into the competition with confidence, especially after defeating top English player Chris Melling in Mauritius. Moving on, FUFA President Moses Magogo has voiced strong belief that the Uganda Cranes will finally break their group stage jinx at this year's African Nations Championship, CHAN, which kicks off on August 2nd. Speaking after visiting the Cranes training session at Luzira Prison Grounds, Magogo noted that while Uganda has consistently participated in CHAN since 2009, progression beyond the group stage has remained elusive. With Uganda set to co-host the 2024 edition alongside Kenya and Tanzania, Magogo is optimistic that the team's current preparation, coupled with home ground advantage, could be the game changer. Uganda begins its campaign on August 4th against Algeria at Mandela National Stadium in Nnalubaale. Group C also features Niger, Guinea, and South Africa. An honorable mention today is that we are adding something new, a little spice to the show, where we're going to start profiling your stars, those that you love and those that we need you to love. Now, of course, we're going to be calling this Blitz Extra Time, and we shall be, every other week, just giving you a little bit of insight on your favorite stars. With all eyes on the Rugby Cranes, who are currently vying for the 5th place in Rugby Africa Cup, we are celebrating a star who has flown the Ugandan flag high on and off the pitch. And this is Adrian Casito. So if you love him, send him some flowers. Casito, a versatile fullback for the Rugby Cranes and France's Triscan Rugby Club, is making major moves in his rugby career. At just 27, he has already built an impressive legacy both locally and internationally. Hailing from St. Mary's College, Chisubi, Am I shocked? I'm not shocked. Where he first played football before switching to rugby in 2009, Adrian's journey has been nothing short of inspiring. He joined Cobb's Rugby Club's junior team, BOKs, in 2011 and made his senior debut in 2013 under coach Fred Mudola. Since then, he's gone on to win 3 15s league titles, 3 Uganda Cups and 5 National 7 Series titles with the Cobbs. In 2022, he was named Men's Player of the Year at the Uganda Rugby Union Awards. Now, the rugby star has taken the leap to the professional scene in France, signing with Triscastin Rugby Club for the 2024-2025 season, competing in the French Fédéral 1 division. Adrian's defining moment came in 2018 when he scored the last-minute try that sent Uganda to the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast at the 7th Rugby World Cup in San Francisco. Off the pitch, Casito is also a brilliant mind, a statistician and data scientist with a degree in statistics from Makerere University. Though balancing rugby and work is tough, he says he manages to deliver on both fronts. Inspired by Damian McKenzie and Cristiano Ronaldo, Adrian is still passionate about the game and hopes to play for at least 2 more years, though he admits rugby alone is not yet sustainable in Uganda. Whether it's in the Rugby Cranes where he's featuring in the current 2025 Rugby Africa Cup, Cobbs, or now in France, Adrian Casito continues to be a symbol of resilience, passion, and Ugandan pride. Thank you for keeping it Nnalubaale Blitz. Same time, same place next time. Of course, you're sponsored by Plascan and hosted by Huma Cafe in Ntinda. So, keep it locked. And next week, Monday, we shall be giving you more gist when it comes to whatever happens this weekend. Where you're not, we shall be there.
Break.